Welcome to Corvallis. Today, the state of Oregon is a house divided. Last week, Oregon stunned Utah in the final seconds. On a drive engineered by freshman quarterback Justin Herbert, Beavers quarterback Marcus McMarion had an impressive performance of his own against Arizona. Ryan Nall has returned to form and hopes to power Oregon State to their first rivalry win in 9 seasons. It's the 120th edition of the Civil War, next on Pac-12 Network. Welcome to Corvallis, Pac-12 football, presented by Geico. It's the Civil War. The Oregon Ducks, the Oregon State Beavers, from a sold-out Reser Stadium. 2 career kickoff returns for touchdowns. Adley Rutschman with the kickoff, and it goes through the back of the end zone on
the line, but linebacker safeties, if they can hold up.
Herbert, the play action on first down. Firing the deep ball for Johnny Muntz, and it's incomplete. 2nd and 10 from the 25. First carry for Royce Freeman, and Freeman. 3rd and 7. Freeman's the running back. Herbert dumps it off to Freeman, and Freeman brought down shy of a first down. Dwayne Williams. Victor Bolden Jr. is deep for Oregon State. They have 2 return men back. As Wheeler with a short punt, bobbled, and luckily for Oregon State, McMarion getting the nod in Civil War for the 2nd straight season. Ryan Nall, the running back. And McMarion keeps it. And McMarion brought down shy of a first down, but Nall goes in motion. The pass out to Nall. Makes a move. Nall breaks a tackle into Oregon territory. It's Ryan Nall, and he's brought down the line.
Balls, unless you're a factory, and there aren't many, there's a few, your 2nd and 3rd guys are just not there for you.
Ryan Nall through the line. First down. McMarion on the rollout. Throws coming back. Incomplete. Averages just under 7 yards per carry on the season. On 2nd and 10. And they keep it on the ground. And it's Hernandez on the carry. Back, but fell just short in a high-scoring affair in Eugene. Marcus McMarion on 3rd down will keep it. And he runs for a first down, lunging forward. For Oregon State, a furious comeback. McMarion dumps it off. Ryan Nall straight ahead. There's a flag. Touchdown. But there is a flag back at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, front side of your offensive line.
The touchdown will count. Personal foul. Hands to the face. Defense number 74.
So it is a touchdown, the 10th rushing score for Nall, and it was a personal foul on Elijah George of the Ducks.
And it's something you rarely see called, and you can see he's got his hands up in the face mask of Dustin Stanton, the right guard. Now remember, those umpires, they're so much tighter now as you get down in the red zone. That's a very alert call and a good job by that official.
Garrett Owens, the extra point. The Beavers strike first in the Civil War. 61-yard drive for Oregon State. They strike first in the Civil War. 7-zip, they lead the Ducks. And kicking off for midfield after the personal foul as Adley Rutschman sends it through the end zone. Justin Herbert. And it's Royce Freeman tripped up. Games in his career against Oregon State. Herbert on the move. And it's caught for a first down to Jaylen Brown. Herbert to Charles Nelson. And quickly on top of Nelson, Treston Decoud playing in front of mom for the first time, the breast cancer survivor. Justin Herbert dumps it off, and it's Jacob Breland the catch.
Matches.
Third and short. It's Freeman up the middle. And he gets out to midfield. First down, Oregon.
After the play,
There for Oregon.
personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense number 55, a 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
First and 10. Just past the midway point of this opening quarter as Freeman dances it outside. And Royce Freeman barreling to the 31. And Tony Brooks-James gets his first carry, and he bounces it outside. At the 23. Brooks-James dances toward the sideline, cuts it back in, and he's wrestled down and has another first down. Moves the 6, Oregon in the red zone for the first time. One more time, Tony Brooks-James up the middle.
On their offensive line, they're leaning on letting them lead the way.
Tony Brooks-James, he's in, touchdown Ducks. And again, the patience, Glenn, for Brooks-James to wait for his blocking.
That's right. He waited patiently. He let his guard, his center, and his backside tackle get push, and then dove in.
And Schneider converts, and we are tied in the Civil War. 7 up. Win. And they're hoping they can end that drought against the Ducks today.
Yeah, that they are. They feel they've got the team.
Movement up front.
All right, so they moved Gus Lavaca from tight end. He was out at tight end on the right.
False start. Offense number 63, 5-yard penalty, still first down.
Yeah, hard to believe.
Ryan Knoll into the line, runs right into, and the Ducks want to keep it going. Knoll goes in motion. Marcus McMarion over the middle, and it's incomplete. McMarion, the screen for Pierce. Pierce knocked down at the 30-yard line of Melbourne, Australia from his own 15. Dylan Mitchell back to return. Mitchell from his 25. Flag down. Mitchell out to midfield, but I have a feeling this is coming back.
During the return, illegal block in the back. Receiving team number 12, a 10-yard penalty, first down.
From the Ducks 17, Royce Freeman at running back. And Freeman bottled up, and that's a loss on the play. Get tickets at pack-12.com/tickets. Jacob Breland the catch. The backs. Breland is in the backfield. And Herbert lobs it deep for Charles Nelson. And it's broken up, incomplete. Former walk-on, now on scholarship, is Victor Bolden Jr. back to return. It's another short punt. Bolden calling for a fair catch and bobbles the football. It's loose. Looks like Oregon State recovered. We'll wait for the signal.
I think you're right, but you've got a pile. Now they got to figure it out. But it looked, after he bobbled this, it looked like Bolden purposely kind of tipped the ball forward past the defenders. And the officials didn't really.
From the Ducks 47, Ryan Knoll. And he's wrestled down by already his 13th career rushing score in this game. Marcus McMarion to the outside. And it's Bradford with the catch, and Trevon Bradford. And it's McMarion keeping. And McMarion down to the 29. On 2nd and 3. This is Bolden on the fly sweep. And Bolden run out shy of a first down. And Ryan Knoll powers his way straight ahead. First down, Beavers. That will take us to the end of the first quarter of the 120th Civil War. We're tied at 7 between Oregon State and the Oregon Ducks. From a full house at Reser Stadium in Corvallis. From the 24, as Paul Lucas goes in motion. The pump, McMarion throws, and it's incomplete. Motion man on 2nd down. And it's Knoll. Little pride, I think, with That statement right there from Glenn Parker as McMarion drops it off. Victor Bolden has it stripped. Oregon has it. Justin Hollins recovers for the Ducks. There's a flag.
Fumble.
The result of the play is a fumble recovered by Oregon. After the play, unsportsmanlike conduct. Passing team number 52, that 15-yard penalty will be enforced in the recovery spot. First down.
Senior Bolding and have been knocked away by Springs. And Oregon takes over. Justin Herbert on the move. Herbert, the deep ball. And it's intercepted. Deku took it right back. There's a flag.
Pass interference. Defense number 14. A 15-yard penalty. An automatic foul.
Deku was in perfect position, Roxy, and unfortunately he just extended his arms.
Tried to get the ball to Darren Carrington, and 2 penalties hit the ball out near midfield. Going down, Royce Freeman. 2nd and 10. The crowd still doesn't like it. Herbert toward the sideline, too high for Jalen Brown. Loud and Corvallis. On the ground, it's Royce Freeman, and he has a first down inside the 40-yard line.
Just blowing people off the ball.
16 yards for Freeman, who gets the ball again, and he's tripped up, which is the longest active streak in college football. Looking to throw is Jalen Brown for Carrington. Touchdown, Oregon.
When you haven't had the season you want, you do what it takes. Defensively, they come up with a big strip, and the offense pays it off with a reverse pass. Safety's beat, he knows it. Other safety is too shallow, can't help. Carrington's open, and a great job.
Aiden Schneider for the extra point. And Oregon has taken the lead. 14-7 Ducks. The fumble forcing
Arion Springs forces the fumble. They come up with it, and what do? You got to pay it off. And a touchdown to Carrington. Ducks up 14-7 in the Civil War.
(14-7) Oregon, as Matt Wogan kicking off, and he blasts this one through the end zone and out to the 25. From the 25, and it's Ryan Knoll, and he's wrestled down by 2nd down. Pierce goes in motion, the pass to Jordan Villeman.
To show what they can do, they realize it hasn't been the best season ever.
3rd and 5, and you see a fan has run out onto the field. That ain't cool. 3rd and 5, Ryan Knoll, the running back. McMarion over the middle, and it's caught. First down. McMarion slipping out. Ryan Knoll the catch, and Knoll down the sideline. And it's Knoll dragging tacklers with him. He goes in motion. McMarion, the inside screen, and it's Timmy Hernandez. McMarion picks his way inside the 15, first down Beavers. Oregon State looking for the equalizer here, and it's Ryan Knoll. Runs into a pile. That's Bolden in motion. McMarion under pressure, steps up, keeps the play alive, and he's down to the 6. McMarion dumps it off. Touchdown to Ortiz.
So everybody in football runs this. It looks like a lead, and then he's out. Every West Coast, it's a simple slide protection. He runs under it. It's beautifully done. Ortiz, they lose sight of him again. They do so much with the split flow that when it is a pass, Guys are coming wide open.
Garrett Owens, the extra point is Ricky Ortiz, his first career touchdown catch. And the senior helps Oregon State tie up the Civil War.
Other than Lamar Jackson.
I get it. It hurts him.
Yeah.
I caught it.
I really didn't even mean to do that.
Matt Wogan, a short, rather from Oregon State, a short kick. And the Ducks get it back out across the 25. As an impressive finish to the year for David Shaw's team. Flag down as Justin Herbert throws deep. And Jalen Brown drops it.
Offside. Defense number 49 was lined up in the neutral zone. A 5-yard penalty. Replay, first down.
1st and 5. Herbert dumps it off to Charles Nelson. And he bounces it outside. And Nelson cuts it back. Brought down shy of midfield.
Another guy. That's great blocking by your offensive line.
Royce Freeman slashes into Oregon State territory. And inside 5 minutes to go, first half in a tie game. Freeman. Pushed out inside the 15. Oregon looking to reclaim the lead. Tony Brooks James, the ball carrier. And he's brought down behind the line. It ends. And a delay. Fumbled by Brooks James. Oregon State says they have it. Beaver football. Artavis Pierce, the running back, as the Beavers are at their own 6 after the costly turnover. And Pierce out to the 15. On 2nd and 1. McMarion keeps, and he's spun down behind the line. Bolden goes in motion, and it's Null straight ahead. And Null fights forward for an Oregon State first down. From the 18, McMarion play action to the sideline, and Brendan Schooler there for Oregon. 2nd and 6. And it's Ryan Null straight ahead, barreling his way to an Oregon State first down. Ryan Null goes in motion. It's McMarion will throw on first down. To the outside and nearly intercepted. Backer to start the opener in 38 years when he started their opener this year. Inside screen to Bolden, cuts it back. And Bolden brought down against Cal. McMarion steps up under pressure, and it's incomplete. Punting from inside his own 20, his second punt. And he gets an end-over-end punt. And Dylan Mitchell calls for a fair catch for Coach Mack and the Buffs this year. And a chance to win the Pac-12 South with a win over Utah. Royce Freeman, nothing there. Civil War with Oregon, 14 all in Corvallis, with shaping up for a terrific second half here up in the Willamette Valley. So Oregon State tied at 14. Let's send it to Greg Wolf in the studios with your State Farm halftime report.
Waking up like I gotta be the greatest, gotta be the favorite.
So he's been everything you'd want a freshman to be in a game of this type.
Matt Wogan with the second half kickoff that bounces through the back of the end zone, or their arch rival. Ryan Null starts off the second half, and he gets back to the line of scrimmage. And McMarion gives to Null straight ahead, and he's brought down by Gary Baker. From the pocket, McMarion under pressure, trying to keep the play alive, and he goes down. He's sacked. TJ Daniel. Nick Porepsky punting from his own goal line in a rugby-style kick. Dylan Mitchell on the return. Mitchell keeps it alive, then goes down.
For a team, the more plays they have to run to get a touchdown, the odds are something devastating happens.
Royce Freeman into Beaver territory. Tony Brooks James gets the carry. And Brooks James weaves his way down to the 30-yard line.
In that case, Gus Lavaca coming around.
Brooks James breaks a tackle. And Tony Brooks James, Royce Freeman back in. Herbert on the rollout for the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon, Charles Nelson.
A great job. I love Justin Herbert taking his time, letting this develop. The tight end under isn't what he wants. He wants that over route by Charles Nelson.
Season with that 19 touchdown pass. Aiden Schneider the extra point, and Oregon has reclaimed the lead. And a 21-14 lead for Oregon in the 120th Civil War. Could be returnable. And it's Bolden bringing it out. And he's brought down shy of the 25. And
Personal foul, face mask, kicking team number 6, a 15-yard penalty, first down.
Victor Bolden in motion. It's Marcus McMarion keeps. Ryan Null, the running back, as McMarion will throw. McMarion tipped to the line, and it's incomplete. 3rd and 9. Marcus McMarion looking, throws, coming back, and it's incomplete. Perevsky on to punt. And he launches this one toward Dylan Mitchell. It calls for a fair catch.
Let's talk about quietly dominating. He has done that.
Royce Freeman gets the ball on first down.
Puzzler Adam Gordon doing great work as always for me.
Justin Herbert to the outside, and it's Jacob Breland the catch. And he's brought down at the 45.
Opens up more and more the middle of the field that they can attack against the safeties.
Short gain for Freeman. This is a critical sequence here for Oregon State. And Herbert complete to Johnny Muntz. 1st and 10 at the 44. The give to Freeman. And he is brought down at Ducks up a touchdown. Justin Herbert fires, and it's nearly intercepted by
big play here.
Ducks just 2 of 4 on 3rd down. The screen to Royce Freeman cuts it back. And Freeman, first down and more. Just outside the 20. Tony Brooks-James tripped up, somehow stayed up.
Didn't you see it?
Play, personal foul, unnecessary roughness. Offense number 78, a 15-yard penalty. The down will count. Second.
So Cameron Hunt, who earthly
He plays and the edge he plays with.
no doubt.
Herbert looking deep for the end zone for Johnny Muntz. Incomplete. Receivers for Herbert. Herbert throws over the middle, almost intercepted. Schneider 8 of 11 this year. His long is 47. His career long is 47, which he's made twice. Schneider has the leg. It is good. Aiden Schneider from 46 yards away. And it's 24-14 Ducks. Expected some rain. It is held off, and it actually was a beautiful day right around kickoff. And speaking of the kickoff, Matt Wogan sent it through the back of the end zone. And
Just the fun he's having, number one, but the way he's getting it done.
Looking to win their 9th consecutive Civil War. Ryan Null straight ahead. First down, and Null breaks through the line out. McMarion keeps, and Marcus McMarion runs into Oregon territory. On first down, Pierce the ball carrier, and Pierce drags a couple of tacklers with him. On second down, Pierce again. Pierce inside the 20, and Johnny Reagan brought him down. But another big run for Oregon State. Pierce goes in motion, and it screens it up to Pierce. And Pierce tripped up at the 15. Bolden, the motion man, and it's Null the carry. There's a hole for Null. Touchdown, Oregon State. Second rushing touchdown for Null. And a gaping hole for the Oregon State running back.
And you're right, the offensive line, great push. Bolden in around in ghost motion, draws the defense, and Null makes them pay. Shows
They needed. After falling behind 2 scores, Garrett Owens the extra point. And it's a 3-point game as we reach the late stages of the 3rd quarter.
fans are howling because this rain is starting to really come down.
Adley Rutschman with the kickoff, and it's a pooch kick that bounces. Oregon State has it. Andre Bowden recovered. There's a flag. There's a flag back at the line of scrimmage where Oregon State was kicking off.
Offside. Kicking team number 86. 5-yard penalty. Free kick.
That's a tough call. I don't know that he was over the line before that ball is kicked.
It was close.
And we'll get one last look. You're looking for 86, but you're looking for anybody offside. That ball hits. Boy, that's close. That's a tough call to make, but it's right in front of the official.
Bowden holding it for the kickoff. And again, a short kickoff. And it's Justin Hollins. I'm still waiting with my Heisman ballot until the final game has been played. Herbert dumps it off to Royce Freeman, who's run out of bounds near the 45.
They'll really have a bad game here soon.
Royce Freeman out to the 49. It's the Civil War. Royce Freeman at running back. A high snap. Herbert. Play action. On the move. Herbert. And he goes down. It's a loss on the play. 2nd and 12. High snap again. Herbert throws it high. And there's a flag down. It's incomplete.
Holding. Offense number 55. 10-yard penalty. 2nd down.
Movement up front. Did Oregon State jump across first as Elu Aiden was offside?
I think so. And he made contact. Gary Anderson's going to lose his mind.
Offside with contact. Defense number 99. 5-yard penalty. 2nd down.
Herbert, give to Royce Freeman. Hit at the line by Hungalu. 4 receivers. Justin Herbert to Jalen Brown. And Brown brought down. And Wheeler gets the punt away. And that one will trickle inside the 5 and into the end zone. Hernandez goes in motion. And it's Nall the carry, and Nall brought down by Justin Hollins. And it's Ryan Nall straight ahead, and he barrels out to the 29, a yard shy of the first down. And nothing soft about the Civil War. A tight one in Corvallis as we head to the 4th. Ducks 24, Beavers 21 on Pac-12 Network. Along with Glenn Parker and Kate Scott, Roxy Bernstein with you at Reser Stadium is Ryan Nall. It's close. Bolden in motion. And again, it's Nall. This time he's wrapped up behind the line. And again, Timmy Hernandez, the motion man. McMarion keeps. McMarion, first down and more. Marcus McMarion into Oregon territory. Finally brought down by Jimmy Swain at the 38. This time it is Ryan Nall straight ahead, only for a couple. As it's Nall dancing through the line. Nall to the outside. First down. Ugo Amadi chopped him down. Artavis Pierce gives him a breather. As Pierce takes the handoff, and Pierce breaks a tackle. And Pierce down to the 20.
Comes up here to see him, cheer, and get a little crazy.
Artavis Pierce breaks a tackle. And Pierce still going. McMarion keeps. McMarion down to the 6. Victor Bolden in motion. And it's Nall straight ahead. He's in. Touchdown, Oregon State. And the Beavers have gone in front.
They run the same play they ran earlier for a touchdown, but going the other way. Ghost motion, split flow, Nall right through the middle. It broke for a big gain earlier in the game. It breaks for a touchdown this time. 3rd quarter, and start this 4th quarter.
Garrett Owens nails the extra point, and Oregon State has the lead in the 120th Civil War.
Can you dominate the trenches? That's what Gary Anderson wants. He's got it with his O-line and Ryan Nall, and they take the lead.
Adley Rutschman, the kickoff. Tony Brooks-James lets it go into the end zone, a touchback. Game against Washington next week. From the 25, Royce Freeman the carry. And Freeman, the penalty flag down, out across the 30.
Hold it. Offense, number 78. 10-yard penalty. Okay, first down.
It's Royce Freeman to the outside, cuts it back, and he gets out across the 20, gains. Second down, 14. Here is Herbert. Screen set up for Charles Nelson. Nelson. Not much there. And a draw play for Royce Freeman. And Freeman out to the 30, where Devin Chappelle tackled him, and it's fourth down. Ian Wheeler punting from his own 15. And into the wind, you see the ball just dies, but it takes an Oregon bounce. And it'll be downed at the Beavers' 31-yard line. From the 32. And they give it to Null. And Null is tripped up. Marcus McMarion. And the give to Null. And Null spinning for a first down. He's 37-15 in his 4 seasons. Null straight ahead. And Null across midfield.
Caught, looking, play action maybe, quarterback keep maybe. Big things can kill you.
2nd and 2. Null gets the first down. Bolden the motion man. And it's Null straight ahead. And Null brought down at the 40. Bolden again in motion. And this is Null. First down, barrels his way inside the 30. Oregon desperately needs a stop. Artavis Pierce runs right into Mondu, but then drags a couple of tacklers with him down to the 20. Pierce to the outside. Pierce inside the 5, pushed out of bounds. Null straight ahead. Touchdown Oregon State, and that may do it. 4 touchdowns for Ryan Null. Garrett Owens off the high snap, misses the extra point. 10-point game.
Well, when you watch a fight, how do knockouts happen? Someone gets punched in the face. And the Beavers just punched the Ducks right in the bill. Offensive line, yeah. How about the entire, that team came out and said, we're going to run the ball down your throat and take over this game, and they've done so.
From winning the Civil War. Justin Herbert on first down. Fires over the middle, in and out of the hands of Jaylen Brown.
You know, we can take a field goal rather than the touchdown. That's huge.
Herbert on second down. To the outside, and Johnny Munt with the catch. On third down, Herbert, and it's broken up by Brandon Arnold. A minute 39 to go. Herbert throws toward the sideline, and it's caught. Darren Carrington, first down, Oregon.
Score. They can get the ball back.
Herbert under pressure. Herbert throws it away. Herbert over the middle to Carrington, and it's a first down inside the 30. Herbert for the end zone, incomplete.
Try to get the ball back to score. You're going to have to do it anyways.
Here's Herbert, steps up, goes down. It's Oregon State team all season. On third down, Herbert steps up. Herbert launches for the end zone, and it's intercepted. No, incomplete. Treston Teku.
Middle of the field, that's where they've been getting their yards.
Herbert under pressure. Throws for the end zone, open, and it's dropped. Johnny Munt was wide open.
And credit Herbert. not overreacting there. I think we're going to see a lot of great things from him.
Marcus McMarion assumes the victory formation, and he goes to a knee. And Oregon State now 34 seconds away as Oregon takes a timeout. McMarion drops to a knee. Helfrich can stop it once more if he wants, and the only question now is, will we get a field storming?
And it looks like they're holding them back at this point.
We've got our answer. Here they come. And for the first time since 2007, Oregon State will win the Civil War.
What a great win for Gary Anderson. How hard he's tried to change this program. And this is justification for him.
And Oregon State found a way to get it done and end the drought against Oregon, the first win of the Civil War for the Beavers since 2007. For Glenn Parker and Kate Scott, our terrific Pac-12 Network crew, Director Scott Barkey, producer Michael Molinari, everybody here in Corvallis, the final 34-24 Beavers. Now to San Francisco in the Sonic Post-Game Report.